wickets in a game. Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Liverpool versus Manchester City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Singh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Shreyas will be at the other end.
Phillips with a beautiful piece of fielding.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
But will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
This could be trouble. That's out.
Stoinis coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
I'll get at least one here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 29 for 2.
Going with pace now.
Last bowler comes into the attack.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Shreyas was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ouch, that looked nasty.
showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The crowd is electric right now. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Oh my, that's racing away. Krishna showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Belts it away. Shreyas with 4 more.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Asmat, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close.
Jansen in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Oh, superb timing.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. The batting team are now 72 for 5.
That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant diving stop. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Holder has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sunda, the spinner, coming into the attack. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Bartlett, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shreyas drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A nice shot.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Krishna back into the attack. Oh, Bolden. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Left-handed tail ender taking guard. First ball for the batter coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Siraj back on now. Oh, superb timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. This should be close. Oh, great run out.
Ferguson, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the delivery was poor, still needs to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Ferguson with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Into the 16th over. Punjab are now 124 for 8.
That's out. Caught.
Singh, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
That's a solid shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Great commitment.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. Punjab are now on 150 for 9.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Going with spin now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well played, could be a quick single. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 13 for 9.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Butler just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Conley over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Butler is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. End of the over. The Titans 44 for 1.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Singh coming back on here. Been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Out. That's a special catch.
Sundar, the left-handed batter, taking guard, but wants a solid start. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Banton muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. Shreyas will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That looks gone.
Phillips coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Connolly coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edged, unplayable.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
End of the over. The score is now 67 for 3.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 76 for 3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nicely played. Runs one. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh, that's just too full. Banton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Oh, great run out.
Holder coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick